First, giving honor to the Most High Yahweh, to his Son Yahweh Shai, to the prophets and elders pushing forth this truth, this gospel to the four corners of the earth, to all of Israel, the hopeful elect, those mixed in with the other nations, look like the other nations, even speak the other nations' tongues, but are of Israel according to the seed of their forefathers. To everybody I say shalom, peace and greetings. Also want to give an honors to the prophets of Great Millstone, because it's through them that I heard this truth, and he that have an ear, let him hear what thus saith the Almighty. Not house, but the Almighty. I also want to give an honors to the teachers, that's like myself, pushing forth this truth as well, this gospel of the kingdom. Watched a video where Kamala Harris, Eve, says that the corona is high risk in black folks, Latinos, and indigenous, our native Indian. Okay? So when I say Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, native Indians, just know that I'm not BSing. This is real. We're in the end game here. We're on our way headed towards Jacob's trouble. Okay? A time like no other time in history. And how I know this is because we are in no other time in like human history. America, this kingdom, Lady Liberty, the great horde, Babylon, is like no other kingdom in human history. We're seeing things happen in the heavens, as above, so below, that don't happen often in human history. Okay? I remember one of the brothers had said, and was giving a lesson, and was talking about how Rome, one of the things, if you will, that initiated Rome's fall was that they had started to move women up into positions of leadership. And that's when it really began to implode on itself. And I liken it to the revised Roman Empire, or America today, where Eve has been set above the sons of God, if you will, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, Hispanics. The Almighty deals with the men in the New Kingdom, and even in the Old Kingdom, when Israel was in rulership, it was not headed by women. There was no queens of Israel or queen of Israel. Never. And it will not be. Kings, governors, and rulers of the earth. And they're going to be men. Austere men. Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. We know that the damn devil, the caveman, been pushing this feminist agenda for a while now, and it's really coming to the forefront. And the serpent, the wicked seed, wicked man, damn devil, caveman, is using Eve. Once again, mirrors the story of the garden to bring down the sons of God. That's why the Almighty tells us men to not be weak for the woman. 3:12, Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. Again, oppressors, because we are being oppressed. I believe it's Jeremiah 50, maybe verse 33, tells us how Israel and Judah were oppressed together. Okay? We currently are being oppressed together. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Okay, first, they're pushing it hard. First, black female president vice president of the United States. Okay, so it's in the forefront, and you have to be spiritually dead not to see it. And she's got a lot of the Eve's blind. Oh, HBCU. Oh. And then a lot of the weak men who are in relationships with these females are going to follow after them. It's going to be a lot of Jakes. When I mean Jakes, I mean so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, Hispanics of Israel, Jacob's seed. They're going to fall into that trap of following after their woman. Woman wants to go here, wants to go there, wants to fly here, wants to fly there. She take that vaccine, a lot of the hubbies are gonna follow right after him. Well, me and the kids, we're taking the vaccine. What hubby gonna do? Hubby gonna follow after him. Gonna follow after Eve. Take that concoction, that cauldron, that witch's brew. One of the brothers called it. 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. We know that way is through the Almighty's word, Yahweh Shai. He said, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. A lot of Israel's not going to hearken to this word. 2/3. They don't see the agenda being pushed. Every time I look at a poster, they're showing Eve. Every time I hear one of these politicians speak, blacks, Latinos, indigenous, wake up, Israel. Got to. This is how I know Lady Liberty is on the decline. Women's ruling over the sons of the Almighty. And you think the Almighty is okay with that? No, he's not. We're in very tedious times now. And Christmas being tomorrow, I totally understand why the Almighty has to do away with Lady Liberty. These cave beasts celebrating their idol's so-called birthday. It's time to wake up, Israel. Everything I say and do is all out of love. All glory goes to the Most High, Yahweh, to his son, Yahweh Shai. House.